Well, hello yet again, folks. It's another Tuesday evening, and we finished Luffy last week, so we're starting a new game. This one probably won't take as long, but we'll have to see, because honestly, I've been pretty bad at this game until quite recently. I've played through it a few times, and, well, okay, pretty bad. I mean, I got to the last boss, but it wasn't until recently that I could actually take him, and I'm not sure what changed. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing some ActRaiser. This is brought to you by the same folks who did Soul Blazer. You know how much I enjoyed that, and also how much I talked about ActRaiser while playing Soul Blazer, so it's time to get into it. So here we go. Without further ado, let's jump over to here, and let's go. I'll bring that down a bit, but it was worth it for the beginning. Please create a name for yourself. What do you think I'm trying to do? Push B button to enter any letter you select. Any letter I select? Wow. Could there have been a different choice? I don't think so. Are you awake, Sir Shiva? I am the angel sent to help you recover your lost strength. Now, all types of monsters are in total control of the earth. This all came about because of a demon they call Tanzara. Satan in the Japanese version. Also, I'm God in the Japanese version. But, yeah, Nintendo of America at the time. The one who sealed your power. In order to restore your power, you will need to rekindle the people's faith in you. But first, let us go down to the earth and destroy all monsters. That way, we may establish a peaceful land for our people to dwell in. Okay. So we're going to get a little old-timey with the English here and there. Let's log message speed. Like this? Hell yeah, like that. Sir Shiva, you have no magic. Alright. Sir Shiva, if we destroy all the monsters in this land, people will be able to live there again. May luck be with you. And here we go. We're getting that Yuzo Koshiro music. Or Koshiro if you're so inclined. Okay, can't jump that high. So there's a bit of a delay. You have to wait for the swing animation to go through. Like in practice, this actually plays a lot like those old Rostan games, but well, we'll get to it. That's assuming you don't already know, which you probably do. Okay, so we got a 1-up. And if you're listening, you'll notice some of these sound effects were just straight up recycled for Soul Blazer. And here's the first boss. Now, a little trick about this guy. He only walks on the grass. So if you stand right over here at the edge of where the grass meets dirt, and he won't get close to you. We can try to bait him into you, sort of. Yeah, there we go. That was less helpful than I thought. Okay. Not that it matters. Is that when you realize he doesn't step off the grass, that part's not too tough. It's my favorite song in the game is this one here. Well, Blood Pool's a close second. Sir Shiva, Fillmore may become a land where people can live in peace. Our first duty is to protect our people from any monsters. I will do as you instruct. Please rid the land of these monsters with my arrows. There are several mysterious circles on the ground which represent monsters' lairs. If you direct the people correctly, they will be able to seal the lairs. You will discover the monster that controls this land. If destroyed, control of this land's destiny will return to her people. All right, my master, let us work towards peace. Oh, they cover that in a lot more detail than I remember. I know it's unexpected, but our people in Fillmore have something to tell. You're going to hear those words a whole lot. I'm probably going to stop repeating them. My master, we are having a difficult time building homes because of many bushes. Please burn the bushes and guide us as we begin to build our roads. Okay. What's all this about burning bush? Right, so we can sort of shoot these guys. These different monsters will mess with your townsfolk in different ways. But for now, here, building direction. So if we direct them over there, see they start building their little roads. And while they're doing that, we're gonna get some more lightning strikes. We can only do so many lightning strikes at a time. Our master! We finally mastered the skills of hunting animals. We still haven't quite mastered the art of cutting down bushes, but sure. We now have enough confidence to fight monsters. Please lead us to the monsters' lairs. A little bit ahead of you, but sure. Okay, so I can't bring up the menu till the animation is done. Our people have sealed the monster's lair without our help. It appears they've found something. We've found a strange statue. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. Now the strange statue, if we go here, take an offering. So it's a bomb. So that just clears all the monsters off of this screen. Uh-oh. Yes, somebody attacked my town. You jerk. And now we're gonna point these guys over this way. My master, recently strange things have been happening to me. I've been growing hair in places there was never hair before. Many of my thoughts actually come to life in the real world. But not necessarily the ones I want, trust me, I tried. If these powers are real, I feel the presence of something holy radiating from the woods east of here. That guy's trying to take off with a bunch of people. This guy wants to set things on fire. It's tough being a god these days. Alright, so that's monster layer number 2. The civilization of Fillmore seems to have improved. So you might notice when the civilization level improves, they make slightly nicer houses. Oh, we leveled up. And so your levels are based... Oh, hi Ben. Your levels are based on your total population. Oh, by the way, your level will increase again when the total population becomes 200. A fire has broken out. Please send rain. Okay. People are so silly. They always think their way is right. They cause the fire, then they beg you to help them extinguish it. Did they cause the fire or did the demon? But that's the one trait I so much adore. What do you think? Yeah, so this game doesn't get as philosophical as Soul Blazer, but it's still a little bit. Well, some theology going on. I feel the presence of magic power radiating from under the big rock below the precipice southeast of here. Something may be buried there. My master, please use your powerful lightning to destroy this rock. Sure. Sir Shiva, destroying that big rock below the precipice has revealed something that may be very useful. Your people have something to say. Our master, a magic token was found near the precipice to the southeast of here. We present it to you as an offering. Please accept it. Your prayer is important to us. Please stay on the line. Anyway. No, not use offering, we're good. Magical fire. Bold, we found a magical file spell underneath the rock. The spell must belong to you, my master. Please accept it. This is all we have for now. Yeah, so that spell's pretty good. That's a pretty good spell. It appears someone has found something in the monster's lair. My master, we have found a strange bow and some arrows. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. Thank you, master. We have acquired a new skill and can now build bridges. With a way to cross the river, we can build homes over there. Cool. There we go. Oh, just you wait, Ben. The urban renewal phase is coming. These people ain't gonna like it. Okay, so we leveled up again. We'll next level up when we hit... My master, we have developed a fishing trade here in Fillmore. A few days ago, a fisherman repairing his boat along the seashore found an unusual scroll. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. The civilization level of Fillmore seems to have improved again. It's something to tell me. Since the last lair has been sealed, something strange has been happening to me. I have the same nightmare every night. In my nightmare, the gruesome monster Minotaurus appears through a big hole in the southeast. He says he will curse the people with death. Quite the curse. Because of my ability to see into the future, I feel as if I'm already afflicted by the monster's curse. Please, my master, go down into the ground and destroy this gruesome monster before something terrible happens. Alright. So, we're gonna go back to the Sky Palace. Select magic. Oop. We're gonna go observe the people again, because I forgot to do something. And also we're gonna take that. No. And now we're gonna go back to the Sky Palace. Yep, okay. Then good old mode 7. I imagine for a lot of people, that was probably the first, like, Mode 7 effect they ever saw. At least that they knew of. I know there's, like, a bunch of other stuff that Mode 7 can do. But... air control's a little finicky. Yeah, Ben. My friends and all used to scream like we were falling out of a plane. I mean, not for real, of course. So we would just like kids being dramatic, but it was quite the spectacle for the time. A lot of these jumps don't look that tight, but I mean, movement can be a little stiff in these sections. Alright. Just gotta watch out here. Now, thankfully, at this point in the game, we're still good to just damage race. That's gonna stop working later. Master, Fillmore is now rid of all monsters. Sadly, one person was afflicted by the monster's curse and has just passed away. Right before he passed away, he was heard to say, "I was finally able to be of some help to the people of Fillmore. With the elimination of all monsters, we can control the town by ourselves. So please visit other lands and make them as peaceful as our town, Fillmore. There are people praising you outside of this shrine." Alright. Let's see here. It takes 160 SP to cause an earthquake, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Stupid mortals over here thinking they don't need me anymore. We'll see about that. Oh, yes, we're all out. Okay. Here. Go rebuild these parts. And unfortunately, at this point, a big part of this section of the game is going to be hurry up and wait. How y'all doing? I'm having a weird day. Well, I think a lot of people are having a weird day, I don't know. Music history was made over the weekend, and then the bad kind of music history was made overnight. It's all fun and games till someone gets hurt. Oop. No, oh, hang on. There. It's a good thing I enjoy this song as much as I do. This part might get a little tedious otherwise. But I like it. Because this is where the game gets all of its personality. You know, Rostan clones were like a dime a dozen. Well, not too much. I just went ahead and torched everybody's house and I'm making them rebuild them. And I will say, that is one thing about this game. For as good as it is, I do have to admit, there's not a lot of variety in these, like, town construction sections. It pretty much plays out kind of the same way each time. You know, maybe little variances and... Oh, you meant the music history thing. Oh. Yeah, somebody got shot at Drake's house. A security guard. He's in the hospital now. I feel like people did try to warn us about this. But they just sort of came off as big party poopers at the time, even though clearly they saw where things were going. My master, may I inform you that a scroll was found in the woods east of here. We present it to you as an offering. You know, now that you mention it, I did only have the one scroll during the boss fight. Speaking of dealing with cats... Okay, if we put that there, that should make a road. Yeah, anyway, at this point in the game, all we're really doing is just sort of kind of waiting things out a bit, trying to get the population to go up. If you're around a lot of religious people, you know that they're real big on making the population go up. Now level 5. Well, I might come back here offline. So I think we're now level 5, and a fun detail, if you look... Oh, yeah, we can... Oop. No, keep moving. Yeah, there it is. The way the map looks on this screen actually matches when you zoom in and look at the layout of the town. Which is a fun little detail. We're gonna head over here to Bloodpool. So the town music is my favorite, but this track here is probably my second favorite. This is a good one too. Oops. keep finding one-ups in places where I'm hoping to find health. There we are. Okay. Okay, so the trick for this guy is pretty straightforward. He moves in a very predictable pattern. Oops. And there he goes. And that's a boss you don't want to try and damage race. Just stick to the pattern. Sir Shiva, Bloodpool may become a land where people can live in peace. Alright, let us work towards peace. I know it's unexpected, but our people in Bloodpool have something to tell you. My master, it has become very difficult trying to build homes because of the marshlands. Would you please use sunlight to dry up the marshlands? Say the marshlands again, I dare you. Okay, before we do that, we're just going to clear out these bushes. Some god, I just got a thing for bush burning. My master, we have a problem. It's about my oldest son, Teddy. We're worried that his curious energy may get him into trouble. Well, I know it's nothing to bother you with. I'm sorry for bringing up such a silly matter. So I believe we call that Chekhov's son. Oh, 30 SP. Okay, so I need a little more. 28. 29. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're sealing the monster lair. My master, as you know, Bloodpool is a land of many rivers. We want to build homes on the other sides of the rivers, but we don't know how to build bridges. Please teach us how to build bridges. Hang on. Okay, so now we use an offering. Bridge. With this, the people will now be able to build bridges. Okay. My master, we now know how to grow a crop called wheat here in Bloodpool. Please share our newfound crop with lands that cannot produce wheat. I am not altogether clear on this one. Like, I know we can use it, but like, I don't actually... Never quite figured out how the wheat thing works out. If I'm not mistaken here... Oh, yeah, no, we don't. My master, our son, Teddy, has run away from home. We've looked everywhere for him, but we cannot find him. He must be very hungry by now. Oh, my master, we have made a loaf of bread. Please find Teddy and give him the bread. Okay. Take an offering. Loaf of bread. Now we only need one wheat for now. And so he's over here. Use offering. Loaf of bread. Boom. What will Teddy think when he sees the bread his mother baked for him? Probably think, what the heck is this bread doing falling from the sky? Thanks to you, my master, our son Teddy is now back home. The loaf of bread reminded him of home and caused him to return. He didn't mean to run away. He was trying to discover how the lake was poisoned. We've always thought of our son as a small child. It was a surprise to see him act as a grown man. According to Teddy, the lake was poisoned because of its closeness to the monster's lair. We present you with this skull that he found in the cave. Please accept it. Okay. First things first. Just deal with that. And now we take an offering. Magic Skull. And this can destroy a monster's lair. So we're going to use that over here. Oop. Use offering, Magic Skull. Sir Shiva, look! Something is about to happen to the lake at Bloodpool. I see. The real cause for Bloodpool's poisoned water is the location of the Red Demon's lair. This is not all that unexpected. I'm pretty sure we knew these people were going to talk to us. My master, we have begun to use our boat for fishing. Some time ago, while fishing on the lake, we found a magic scroll. We present it to you as an offering. Cool. First things first, though, we gotta get this guy. Get out of my way. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, the total population becomes 1,200. And since we leveled up, we got all our magic points back. So... No. Come on. I'm just getting a little head start on the urban renewal project. There we go. I'm pretty sure their civilization level will increase again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Yeah, I think they're already up to the Purple House civilization level. That's good. Alright. It appears someone has found something in the monster's lair. Sir Shiva, I know it's unexpected, but our people in Bloodpool have something to tell you. My master, upon sealing the monster's lair, we found a strange statue. I think you might have something else to say. People look a little sad. Oops. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Ben. We're just looking over, I'm not sure why these people are all frowny-faced. We're just here looking over Blood Pool. Statues of cities. Actually, status. Okay. Offerings, miracles. Let us listen. You guys say anything? Something very dreadful has occurred. A monster appeared from the old castle by the lake and demanded a sacrifice of us. We spent hours discussing this hideous demand and sadly determined 3 people should be selected by drawing lots. Unfortunately, one of those to be sacrificed is my son, Teddy. My master, please go to the old castle and save our son and our land, but mostly our son. Okay. So now, once again, we're going to return to the sky. Before we do that, we're going to come back over here again and check to make sure there's... Wait, magical stardust. We absolutely want that. Not too worried about the bomb. Okay. I'm going to turn that down a little. Just a little. Get rid of third scroll. You save all of those for the boss, as you do. So I'm pretty sure there's a full heal in here. No, it's another 1-up. Oh. Kinda hoping for a full heal. Guess a 1-up is kind of a full heal in a roundabout way. go. So there's two phases to this fight. There's a part where he's just sort of warlock dude. And then he turns into a wolf. And now it's time for Stardust. That particular spell can be a little unpredictable. It's typically safer to save it for the second form. My master! We no longer have monsters here in Bloodpool. Thank you so much. My son, Teddy, has returned from the old castle, carrying a precious scroll. We present the scroll to you as an offering. Please accept it. Thank you very much for taking care of us, my master. We can now look after ourselves. Please help make other lands as peaceful as Bloodpool. Sure thing. Anyway, source of magic. There we go. Could have sworn Bloodpool was the town where people start fighting like as soon as you beat the boss. Ah, there they go. Okay, they were waiting for me to level up. I appreciate it. My master, it may sound strange to you, but please hear our plea. It was all this we can take care of ourselves business from like 15 seconds ago. Our people have become bitter and selfish. We have so many quarrels and fights. I'm afraid I worked them too hard in building our town and have caused them too much stress. My master, have you anything that will calm the people? None that we're allowed to share in a Nintendo game. But, yeah, so we're just gonna have to move on for now. We'll come back there in a bit. And yeah, so we're still... This music gets more play than I remember. But I mean, it's good, so it doesn't matter. know, it's funny, I'm not usually a big fan of these, like, sort of bombastic, kind of orchestral soundtracks in games. I think it gets kind of tired. But I still like this one. I don't know if it's just because it goes so much harder, or, you know, just something about, like, the VST, like the sound fonts is kind of fun, or... It's basically Yuzo Koshiro, you know, imitating John Williams, or specifically imitating John Williams' imitation of, like, Tchaikovsky and Rimsky-Korsakov. So... yeah, now that you say that, I hear it, Ben. Yeah. Alright. So this is not a tough boss on the face of it, but also we've got like 4 Stardusts. And there it goes. Okay. Will you be hanging out with Greg later? Shrasiva, Cassandora. I know, Greg. I know it's unexpected, but the people in Cassandora have something to tell you. No, that's very expected. This is a desert town. Please send rain to wash away the sand so that we may cultivate the fields. My master, we have found a strange bow and some arrows. Okay. Let's listen to them. My master, some of our people ventured into the desert and lost their way. Please lead us to them. Oh. First things first. You guys got work to do. The civilization level of Cassandra seems to have improved. A tremendous rain fell on the northern desert, revealing a pyramid. We sense an evil presence extruding from it. No, exuding from it. No, wait, yeah, that does make sense. We will investigate the matter. We will let you know what our investigation uncovers. My master, thank you for leading us to them. Sadly, life had already left the missing man when we arrived. We planned to bury him near the shrine. The missing man was found holding a strange scroll in his hand. My master, we present this to you as an offering. My master, Cassandra is the birthplace of the marvelous art form music. These are my people. I composed this music for the man who lost his life in the desert. Music, quote unquote, has mysterious powers. By listening, people can calm their hearts and soothe their pains. My master, we present you with the music as this year's offering. Ruins have a mysterious attraction. One of our people was attracted by the mysterious power of the pyramid. However, there is something wrong with the pyramid. Those who went in to investigate the pyramid have not come back. I'm trying to remember the exact chain of events at this point. So now, I think if I just... We're just going to ignore them for a little while and come back over here. Can't you tell what the man was feeling when he wrote this music? Sir Shiva, this music will calm people's hearts and help eliminate quarrels. Yep. That was a deliberate choice, Ben. I could think of no more appropriate name. I think we could probably level up once or twice more if we sort of fully expand blood pool. Unfortunately, that does mean a whole lot of kind of flying over this one little town, waiting for stuff to happen, as you do. Level up. Your population becomes 1,700. My master, Bloodpool has extended its borders to the far reaches of the ocean. With the man's invention of a device known as a compass, our navigational ability has improved tremendously. We present this compass to you as an offering. Please accept it. I don't entirely remember where we use this. We're totally grabbing it. And we can definitely go up another level before we leave here. Matter of fact, I'm just going to leave this for now. I'm just going to step away for a minute. There. And also, I turned the microphone back on. That's another thing that recently happened. Next. Okay, yeah, we're really not, That's okay, Ben, so did I. I think that's about as much population growth as I'm gonna force out of this area. Let's see about these guys. We might have maxed out this town as well. Yeah, I think we have. Okay. Ooh. Did you say the civilization level improved? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I now have... Ha 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 ha! Oh, Master, thanks to the earthquake you just caused, some of the pyramid walls have fallen. I swear to you I didn't plan this. As a result, we found an unusual jewel. Please accept it as an offering. I had no idea that was going to happen. Okay. Source of life. An extra life for fighting monsters. Huh. I didn't know that was in the game. So I know it's unexpected, and it's the most expected thing in this game. My master, we have found a strange statue. We present it to you as an offering, okay? And everyone's sad again. What's the story? The pyramid has been enticing us. Those who went to investigate the pyramid have not returned. When we sealed the final monster's lair, the pyramid revealed its true purpose. The pyramid is the main monster's lair. Oh Master, please come down and seal this evil pyramid. It's actually a dimmerite. Not a lot of people know that. Alright. Alright, so there's one less thing to have to do later. Excuse me just a second. Okay, not sure what was up with that pattern, but yeah. No matter, we're over here now. These little enemies are asp. I'm gonna come right out and say it. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I would say this game... It's definitely a sum of its parts kind of game. Because I think the different parts by their own are maybe not all that impressive. It's when you combine them that it becomes something special. You don't want to jump on that platform too early or it'll just drop you right on the spikes. This is, I would argue, one of the easier bosses. Even later in the game, when you have to fight the sped-up version, I guess that's a spoiler. I'm also not altogether clear on what points get us. Thank you, my master, for sealing the evil pyramid. I really did sit it so you'd stop saying pyramid. The man who has lost and died in the desert was probably enticed by the pyramid's magic power. Thank you so much for taking care of us. We can look after ourselves. Please help other lands become as peaceful as Cassandra. Oh, it kind of makes sense in some respect. Is that how it works, Namova? It explains a lot about my high school experience. Now, if I'm not mistaken, one thing we can do here, if we go use offering, wheat, and we drop it on one of these little farms, it turns into a wheat farm. And I don't actually know what benefit that is. Okay. I'm a little confused though. Isn't there usually like a horrid disease that just tears through this community? If you look, now that they have one wheat field, they, here it is. Our master. Need to replace. To achieve the maximum population. Oh, okay. I actually never knew that. That's interesting. People are dying of the plague. It is terrible to see so many suffer and die. Please give us herbs. So, we gotta go somewhere where they have herbs. You can see these people just like dropping right in the middle of the streets here. And if we look down here, there's a little island that's the same shape as that pattern in the desert. Actually, before we do that, I tried telling them to drink bleach. They didn't go for it. We're gonna observe the people down here. Take an offering. There we go. Actually, before I do that, let's look over here. Yes. Hi. What you doing over here? Just bouncing around? Okay. Okay, this boss can actually be... I don't know if tough is the right word, but he's kind of annoying. Especially because Stardust doesn't always hit him. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this now. So we lead this guy over here, jump, take out that guy. Probably better off using Stardust to grant ourselves some invincibility rather than using it to fight, just because of the angle. That almost worked. Although, A beautiful island. Marana is covered with these palm trees and seems so small. Would you destroy some of the palm trees? Could you please annihilate the natural beauty of our island? I found a strange bow and some arrows. Okay. My master, we would like to extend our town to the island northwest of here. Is there any way to make the channel and the island part of a continent? Yeah? How about... you guys take out one of these monster layers first. Does that sound good? They can only build bridges across rivers, Namava. It's kind of a no true bridge fallacy. A temple has suddenly appeared in Marana. People are saying they built it to worship you, but I sense something is wrong. The temple is the only building the monsters have not tried to destroy. That makes me very uneasy. I hope nothing happens. Yeah. Well, there's the temple they're talking about. Does look pretty fancy. Many of our people have already turned against our eternal master. I believe the shrine may be the cause of this change of heart. This is a problem we must solve on our own. I just thought you should know. A strange statue. There. Because it sure seems like they can build a bridge over this. Oh, Master. Because of the many plagues here in Marana, we should never be without medical herbs. May we present this herb to you as an offering. If any other lands suffer from the plague as we do, please offer this herb to them. Oh, don't worry. I'm all about offering those herbs to people who are suffering. Yep, another layer up there. I'm just gonna take out this one first. And then we'll probably head back to Cassandra and get all that taken care of. And then just kind of build up that town for the rest of the stream while we wait for Mr. Seward to go live. Is there any way to raise the continent and connect the two? Yes, it's an earthquake, but I'm not doing that today. We'll save that for next week. For now, we're gonna accept an offering. We're gonna go shoo, 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 get rid of you. There we go. With this, the people will no longer be afflicted with the plague. If that's what you call it. Okay, so when we hit 2,500. I suppose I could theoretically go ahead and annihilate these other crops. If it actually makes that much of a difference. I am something of a cruel god, I'll give you that. Okay, so the thing is moving. Ah, he is. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, we'll just kind of wait for the construction phase to end here. And so now we go back to the Sky Palace. Well, progress log, message speed. We'll do that from Sir Shiva. Do you want to record the progress your world has made? Yes. Finished recording. Do you want to continue building? No. You've worked so hard today for almost 2 hours. A short rest now will result in a splendid world tomorrow. Okay, so some time offline, I'll just fill out the rest of Cassandra. I don't think there's too much. I don't think there's any more story that happens in here. And we're just gonna hang on this screen. And then we'll go back to Miranda next week. We'll do the earthquake that creates the land bridge, and we'll keep things moving then. But for now, looking over here, and it's time to go jump over to Greg Stewart's stream. I'm going to watch some Shining Force 2. So, thanks for coming by, and I do hope to see you next time. And I will be back on tomorrow after Chimega's stream with another ranking of the shmups. And I haven't decided what game yet, as per usual. But I hope to see you there. Thanks for coming by.